Good morning. Let's see if that's clear. Good morning, everybody. Anybody joining me this morning for a quick 30 minutes practice? Let's just give it a minute if you are joining this morning, and if you haven't already warmed up, just gently making small movements around the joints. My name is AJ, and welcome to my class. Again, as I usually would remind for every class, I'll be starting shortly. If you have any injuries or anything like that, just take it easy, go with the flow, do what you can, and try not to aggravate any of your injuries by doing more than you feel good for yourself. So you should work towards feeling good and healing for any parts of the body or your emotion or your thoughts, but not towards harming yourself by overdoing or overstretching the poses. And I would like to start my class with breathing as usual, and this will be recorded and going up to Instagram and Facebook. So just give it another minute or two, or maybe just a minute if you're joining me this morning. Just again, small movements, waking up the joints. If you have any props like blocks or blankets or straps that you need to use, please use it. It's really nice to use, especially for me in the morning. If you're, some people are really stiff in the morning, really just tense around the joints. You might want to just take it easy first until you're ready and you're warmed up. Okay, if you're ready, just sitting tall, bringing your awareness to your breath. Think about the position of your back or your spine, your tailbone downwards, the crown of the head upwards. And just see, come into a comfortable sitting position for you this morning, whatever that position is. You can have cross legs or just like me, Japanese seated position or Vajrasana. So just sitting tall, bringing the gaze low. Close your eyes if you want, if you're comfortable with that. And then just noticing your breath. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Notice the sensations that's happening around the body right now. And morning, sensations around your thoughts or whatever that's in your thoughts or your emotion this morning. Just take notice, observing it. There's no need to analyze anything. Just focus on the breath. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale, mouth. And now inhale. If you can close your mouth, exhale only through the nose. Inhale. Exhale through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. And I'm going to start counting as you inhale for 1, 2, 3. Exhale, nose 1, 2, 3. Inhale for 1, 2, 3. Exhale for 1, 2, 3. Inhale 1, 2, 3. Exhale 1, 2, 3. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, relaxing the shoulders, the arms, the hips, and to the tailbone. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the arms, relaxing the hips. Inhale from the tailbone up towards the crown. Exhale from the crown back towards the tailbone. Inhale, now try to expand the belly and expand the chest. Take it up to the crown. Exhale back down to the chest, belly, and tailbone. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. A few more breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And when you're ready, let's bring our palms together in front of us. Let's bring 3 things to mind that you are thankful for this very moment. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale through the nose. And for as long as you can, as much as you can throughout the practice, we're going to try and breathe in and out only through the nose, if that's comfortable for you. Otherwise, just do what you can. Okay? So just squeezing the hands a few times and then releasing, shaking the hands. Squeeze and release a few times. Interlacing your hands and then pressing it forward. Inhale, taking it up. Pressing away towards the sky, engaging the core, pulling in that belly, and exhale down. 1, 4 more. Inhale, exhale. 2, inhale, exhale. 3, inhale, exhale. 4, inhale, and 5. Just squeeze the hands and then give it a shake again, raising your hands up, gripping your right wrist or whichever side you prefer, raising it up, exhale and take it towards the opposite side. I'm taking it towards my left. Inhale up, changing or swapping. Exhale towards my right. Inhale back to the center, give the hands a shake, placing right hand over left thigh, and then straighten up the back, bringing the gaze towards the left shoulder for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale back to the center, exhaling to the opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Coming back to the center. And let's come to child's pose, where we're sitting on the heels. So think about bringing the knees as wide as your mat as much as you can, moving the hips left and right, and gently just walking the hands forward. Again, just gentle movements, placing the forehead on the ground, or use the blocks if you have one, or books, or any kind of props. Squeeze the hands, stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale, exhaling 1. Or just tapping the fingers, warming up those joints. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhaling 3. Inhale, bring the gaze forward. And then gently just walk the fingers forward, keeping the chin and chest low. Lifting the hips high. Staying here for 3 breaths. Inhale, exhaling 1. Inhale, exhale 2. See what you feel. If you feel like gazing down is better for you, just do what feels good. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, gently coming back towards child's pose. Exhale, and then inhale, coming up onto all fours. Adjusting the position of your hands, spreading the fingers, wrists kind of aligned with your shoulder. And then take the hips and the knee to be aligned. Just do have your hands and knees around the distance of your hips. So just gently bringing your gaze forward. Inhale, bringing the belly down, gazing up. Exhale, pressing your hands away, squeeze everything. Think about taking the back of the spine towards the sky, gaze towards the chest. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Noticing the sensations around the body. Coming back to the center, gently making circles to one side. So think about the sensations you're feeling now around your knees or your hips or your wrist, and then 2 to 3 rounds to the opposite side. And then back to the center. We're just gonna lift the feet off the mat and squeeze your toes, just rotating your ankles a few times to one side and a few times to the opposite side. Just noticing any tightness around the joints. You shouldn't feel any pain around the joints when you're doing any kind of exercises. So, and then slowly bringing the feet to just touch the mat, and then walking your hands towards your knees, lifting the knees towards your chest, just stretching here just for a few breaths. One, noticing any sensations around the Achilles, the calves, even your back, some people. Two, and three. Coming back down. And then coming back to all fours or tabletop, we're just going to place the hands so that the fingers are facing to the outer side of the mat. Gently just moving the body left and right. So just press your hands away as the shoulder move to the opposite side. A few times here. Back to the center. See if you can bring your fingers to face towards your body or towards the knees. You don't have to have hands totally straight, but just see how you feel. Gently just moving forward and back. Just warming up around the arms and the wrist here and your fingers. No forcing. And then bring it back to the center. Gently again walking the hands towards the knees, but this time we're on the top of the feet. As you sit down, use the block if you need to, any kind of props. And then we're just going to gently walk the hands to the back. So I'm on my fingertips, squeezing my shoulder blades at the back by taking the chest forward and up. So if you have blocks, you can always place blocks and place your hands just behind you, facing forward, with the fingertips facing forward. Inhale, stay here. This is your place today. Just squeeze your shoulder blades, or you can squeeze your glute and raise the hips off the mat. Just stay for 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, 1. Engage the core, pulling in that belly for 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. And then slowly, slowly release. Gently just shake the hands and then come up onto the knees, taking your right knee in front. Gently just moving the knee left and right. Moving forward, hands to the ground or blocks. Prepare to take the back knee off the ground. We're going to place the left foot just about 45 degrees and straighten both legs, adjusting your legs as much as comfortable. If you can have straight legs, have straight legs. And then come up and bring both hands onto the right side. Inhale, gazing forward. Exhale, come halfway, or if you want to release your hands on lower part on your shin or the floor, the mat. Inhale, you can do the same, just taking the body forward and over that right leg, pressing onto the left foot. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Notice the sensations around the hips, the back, the legs, all around the body and what's in your thoughts. 2. And then coming back to that breath. Inhale. Exhaling. 3. Inhale, slowly coming back up. Bend the knees, press the hands onto the ground, and come to plank. Gonna stay here, squeeze everything, press your hands away, engage the core just for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then bring the knees down. Or if you already have the knees down, inhale, come up. Exhale, taking your left knee in front. Inhale, just gently moving that left knee left and right slowly. Sometimes we just rush into it. So inhale, exhale, leaning forward, hands to the ground. Prepare to take the back knee off the ground. And you can use a block on your hands, adjusting that right foot. Prepare both hands onto that left thigh. Straighten up the back. Think about leaning forward with crown of the head forward, tailbone opposite way. Stay here if this is your place today. Or if you want to go a bit further down or hands to the ground, inhale, forward first and exhale. Bringing that body over that left leg. Keep pressing onto the right heel, right foot. 1, 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale, 2. Engage the core. Pulling in that belly. Inhale, exhaling, 3. Inhale, bring the gaze forward and bring your hands forward and take the right foot to meet the left. Inhale, come up. Bring your palms together. Engaging the core, pulling up towards the sky. Press onto your feet, squeeze your glute. Stay here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. And then inhale, taking that legs all the way to the other side. As you face forward, think about your feet facing forward. So your toes align, left and right toes align. Bring your hands to your waist. Inhale, think about straightening up the body, engaging the core, and see how you feel here, what's in your thoughts. If you're too busy thinking about other things, just come back to that breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Now exhale, turn the right foot towards the right as you slide your right hand down. Gaze towards that left shoulder. Stay here. This is your place today with your left hand behind. Or if you can go a bit further, you can hold onto your ankle, left hand up, right hand opposite way. Stay here. 3 deep breaths. Think about stretching to both different directions as you continue to press onto that left heel. Inhale, exhaling 1. Chest forward, engage the core, press onto the back heel and the front. 2. Inhale, exhaling 3. Inhale, slowly, slightly bend the knees if you need to. Come up and back to the center. Inhale, exhale, leaning towards the opposite side. Again, take your own expression of triangle. Lifting up that right or place it behind you wherever you are today. Press onto that right heel. 1. Inhale, lifting up towards the sky. 2. Engage the core, chest forward. Inhale. Exhaling 3. Inhale, slowly coming back up again. Exhale, back to the center. Toes facing forward, interlacing your hands behind. Hold onto your forearms or just elbows. Inhale, press your hands down and away as you come halfway down. Stay here if this is your place today, or you can widen your feet, keeping your eyes open, or just bringing the crown of the head towards the ground. Just see where you are. If you don't want to interlace your hands behind, just rest your hands behind your back. 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale 1. But try to think about squeezing your shoulder blades together. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhaling 3. And usually if you have a block and you don't want to release your hands or whatsoever, or you're a bit fearful of falling forward, you can always just come down towards a block. And from here, releasing the hands to the front, inhale. Exhale, walking both hands to the right and then bending that right knee as you extend the left Either you stay here, use a block underneath your knees. This is quite strong for some people. So if you cannot really bend your knees, you just want to come up a little bit and rest your right elbow on that right thigh. So stay here, 1. If you're here, bringing your palms together. If you have more intensity, you can raise your arms up towards the sky. 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. And then inhale, release, exhale, moving on towards the opposite side, bending the opposite knee or whichever expression you're taking. Stay here or palms together or arms raised. 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Think about the crown of the head reaching out as you engage the core, pressing onto the extended leg or foot. 3. Inhale, release the hands again. Turn back towards the front of the mat, spread the fingers, taking plank. 3 breath. You can have your knees on your mat. Squeeze everything, press your hands away, engage the core. 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. And then from here, just slowly releasing the knees. Gently coming back to child's pose, sitting on the heels, widen the knees, stretching the arms forward or just relax the arms as you move the hips left and right. Forehead to the ground, squeeze the hands, taking 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhaling, 3. Inhale, slowly coming back up onto the knees and then taking your right knee in front. Wow, it's almost 5 minutes away from 10:30. And just think about having 90-degree knees if you can. Just bringing the gaze towards your right, taking your left elbow over that right knee. So we're not pressing the knee inward, we're still pressing the knee towards the elbow and vice versa. Bringing palms together, bringing the gaze towards that right elbow towards the sky. You can stay here or you can have your back knee off the mat. Whichever version you're taking, it's up to you. Okay? So you will feel more intensity by lifting the knee. 2, 1 more breath. Inhale, exhaling, 3. And then slowly release, coming back to the center. And inhale, come up. Exhale, opposite way. Inhale, taking that right elbow. Exhale, place it over that right knee. Stay here with your palms together. Gaze towards that left elbow to the sky. Or take the back knee off the mat. Whichever expression you're taking. 1, 2, and 3. And then slowly back to the center. Coming back to child's pose, couple of breaths here. Squeeze the hands, release. 1. Inhale, exhaling, 2. And then slowly bringing yourself up to sitting position, taking your shin in front. So I'm going to start with my left shin in front. And then think about taking your right knee aligning with your right hip. If you can, the 2 choices, you can either do it this way, a left shin in front, and then right knee aligned with your hips, right ankle aligned with your right knee. Either this, if this is not comfortable, you can always bring the knee closer and just bring the heel closer here, whichever that's comfortable for you this morning. But we're just gonna have the shin across in front. So whichever version, just have the shin across in front. Straighten up the back, gently just walking the hands from the sides and then just leaning forward. Stop where you are comfortable. Don't push too much if you feel that it's going to give you any kind of injury or aggravating any kind of pain, okay? So if you're comfortable leaning forward, noticing the sensations, especially around this area, the hips, If you want, you can rest your forehead on your hands, your face, your block. We're just going to take 3 breaths here. And then you're going to realize sometimes, even for me, I might be tensing certain parts of the body, even my hips or knees. You're going to try and learn to relax as you inhale. Exhale, steadying your breath. 3 breaths here. 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Let's do 2 more. Notice the sensations. Try to relax and just sink into this pose. 4. Relax those knees and the hips. And 5. And then slowly inhale, coming up very gently. Because sometimes an abrupt change of sensations, for me, it really feels a bit weird that I know you can injure myself. So respect and honor your body, take your time. And then slowly from here, we're just going to change, take both knees to the opposite side. Yeah. So now I have my right shin across in front, so the camera can see me. Shin in front, and then see where it's comfortable for you. If you feel that your left knee closer to your right foot is better, stay there. So you will get this. Otherwise, if you can, take that left knee slightly further, align. You might feel lopsided. Yes, you might have, if you have any blocks or any props, you can just place it underneath that right knee or right hip. And coming back to the center, gently walking the hands forward. Stop where you feel, where it's just nice and perfect for you today, this particular moment, okay? So you might just be here today. If you're comfortable, go further down, resting your head or your face over your hands or blocks. Noticing the sensations around the hips. For me, I'm really feeling it around my right hip. It feels really tight. Maybe my right glute as well. Even lower back. 2 more breaths. 4. And 5. And then slowly inhale. Gently come up. And then coming to sitting position, whichever position that's comfortable for you. Again, if you have the time to practice within your own space, your own time, it's always nice to stay a little bit longer and explore your own sensations around the body, whether it's around the hips or the physical body, your thoughts or your emotion, and just always come back to the breath. So now just gently shaking the legs. We'll just do a quick breathing exercise before we end the session, straightening up the back. If you feel that it's quite difficult or you feel that it's tiring to straighten up the back all the time, use a wall. Use a wall, prop yourself, ideally lifting the base of the spine with some cushions or blocks or even blankets. It gives you a bit of a lift and it makes it easier and it feels nice as well to be able to just lifting up the back, especially if we do quite a lot of desk sort of work. Yeah. So find that comfortable space, closing your eyes if you feel that's comfortable for you this morning, resting your arms or your hands on the knees. You can just relax here, or you can bring your hands to mudra if you have a mudra practice. It's too long for me to explain about certain mudras. They have a use that affects your body and your mind. And then slowly just notice your breath. We're going to inhale for 3 or 4. I'm going to inhale for 4, exhale for 4, and then gradually increase it to 10 or 12. See the time, okay? So prepare, inhale through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Normal breath. And when you're ready, just bringing your palms together in front of you, let's bring back the 3 things you're thankful for this very moment. Inhale through the nose deeply. Exhale through the mouth with sound. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Open your eyes if not already. Thank you for practicing and or watching this video to practice this morning or at any time. It will be up here on Instagram and Facebook. So have a lovely weekend, and I hope to see you all next week. There will be one class next week on Facebook and Instagram. The rest will be on Zoom, which will be announced again. And just practice your breath as much as you can and incorporate maybe just one pose a week. If you want to catch up, you're new to yoga, it's quite nice to just explore what you feel in terms of physical sensations, your emotions, your thoughts, and then coming back to that breath and explore how the breath can help you change the patterns of your sensations and your emotions and your thoughts. All about the breath. Thank you. See you again soon. Thank you for joining. Ciao.